It looks like she might be back.
Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac. Oh.
All right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Richie Sky, and we are back with another video. And today, I'm doing something a little bit different. I have a 3-part series of videos that I'm going to be doing about the Real Housewives of Atlanta because there's a bunch of new information that's out as of today. And then I just want to kind of look at this collectively as one long series because I like to break up my videos into bite-sized pieces for people who might be, either at work, whether you're driving, whether you are doing something else. I want you to just be able to digest each bite-sized piece so that it doesn't feel so overwhelming and you can watch at your leisure. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my name is Richie Sky. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. We talk a lot of things, pop culture, a lot of housewife stuff here because I'm a Bravo. I come from the Bravo family as well, if you ever see me on Strip. But I'm fans of all of the housewife franchises, and I'm excited to, just dive into these topics with you guys today. This channel is all in fun. It is in speculation. We do a lot of fan theory. We do a lot of, commentary. So feel free to chime in below in the comment section with whatever your thoughts are after you've hit the subscribe button and that notification bell button. And if you are coming back to the channel, welcome back. If you are not following me on Instagram and Twitter, please do so at DJ Richie Sky. And now let's get into this video. Okay, so it looks like, now we talked about this yesterday, and we were saying that there's speculation that she would not return unless the money was right. Boom, right? Y'all remember that, right? Okay. Well, now every media outlet right now is reporting that Phaedra is in talks with Bravo executives to return to the franchise in some way, shape, or form for season 12. Yes. If you haven't heard it anywhere else, then you've heard it here first. I will leave a link to one of the articles down below in the bottom of this description, but we'll get into it all in this video. Now, before we actually get into the content of it, a lot of you guys are Phaedra fans. I understand that. A lot of you guys felt like this season was lackluster because of the absence of Phaedra and Kenya. And I will agree to a certain degree, to a certain extent, that you guys are right. I mean, let's face it, Phaedra and Kenya are two housewives powerhouses, and without them on the show, it kind of leaves a lot left to be desired in terms of the element of shade, in terms of the element of just fun one-liners and craziness and zaniness that they bring. So I agree with you guys, and I would like to see both of them back. So now it's looking like that is coming to fruition. You guys are speaking it into existence. So without any further ado, let's get into what the article is saying and what it means for the franchise. Okay, so the article states, Kandi's hell. Fire Phaedra Parks is in talks to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Radar Online has exclusively learned. Okay, so after spreading the rumor that Kandi Burruss wanted to drug and rape Porsha Williams, Phaedra was promptly fired from the show, but after some lobbying by Nene leaks, the network is meeting with the Atlanta lawyer about her triumphant return. Joining Kenya Moore as a returning nemesis on the show, Phaedra's appearances would determine her status as either a full-time housewife, holding a peach, or just a friend causing trouble. And her ex-husband, Apollo Nida's early release from prison could serve as one of her storylines when she returns. So they're also saying that Phaedra was meeting with Bravo execs to talk about coming back to the show. Let's see what else. They also said that Kandi's going to be very upset because she wanted Phaedra fired after she made up that lie that she wanted to drug Porsha and rape her. But Kandi has already signed her contract for the next season, so she's going to have to film with her. It also states that Nene Leakes was a big proponent of Phaedra's, telling Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live that she wanted her former co-star to come back to the show. Phaedra has a new boyfriend, Tone Capone. Now, this part of the article, they kind of get wrong. They said who stars on Dish Nation with Phaedra. It's actually Porsha, who's on Dish Nation. They also state that they state that Porsha would be great for the drama. Obviously, they mean Phaedra. At this point, she will be Nene's only friend, but she can really cause trouble with all the ladies. She'll have to film first and deliver the drama to get her peach back. They're also saying that Phaedra is going to get to know Eva and Tanya, but she stayed friends with Porsha and she'll fit right back in. Again, this is where they also get it wrong. It says Porsha brings a whole new level of drama and craziness to the show. Everyone would be so happy to have her back. They obviously mean Phaedra at this point. All right, so here's the rub, okay? This is what I'm thinking. Now, we've had all of the speculation about who's returning. In another video, I'm gonna actually talk about two other people that are going to be full-time next season, as I'm being told, okay? And we're gonna speculate about why they're gonna be full-time. But having said this, it's interesting that we talk about Kandi in this article, because it's interesting that they're saying that since Kandi has already signed her contract, she will have really no choice but to film the show regardless of whether or not Phaedra returns. Now, I do think that this could be a potential win for everybody. Here's why. I believe that Phaedra owes Kandi an apology. Let's just point blank put it out there. I think that if Phaedra basically came back to Kandi and said, listen, you know, I repeated something that someone said to me. I said some things that were not true. And I apologize for that. You know, if she just basically owned it and just kind of came clean with it, I feel like she and Kandi would be able to come to a place of resolution. Whether or not they would ever be friends again, I highly doubt. But I do think that a lot of times these shows are based on the ladies having extreme conflict, but being able to bounce back. For instance, I feel like Kandi is an eventual forgiver, meaning with repeated exposure and time, I think that she would be able to, in about 2 seasons, get well beyond this drama with Phaedra and to get back on a cordial basis with her. Because the same thing happened with Porsha. Because Porsha also basically came out and said, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Let's move beyond this. And Porsha had to pay her dues to do that. But I felt like Porsha took it on the chin rather well and basically, you know, came back stronger. Does that make sense? And now she and Kandi are in a good place and best place that they've been in a while. And I hope that they stay that way. Now, what this also means for the franchise is that I also think that Phaedra should be forgiven and pardoned because Nene has clearly been pardoned for what she has done behind the scenes or on camera and we just didn't see it. For instance, if you choked out a producer and knocked their tooth out, I feel like the network and the cast should be able to get over what Phaedra said about Kandi wanting to drug Porsha, because it wasn't even really believable. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a difference when the lie is believable, but that wasn't believable. You understand what I mean? So I just feel like let's give Phaedra the benefit of the doubt. Let's give her a pass. Let's bring her back to the show. Honestly, quite frankly, I feel like the show could definitely use her. I just think that she delivers classic lines, classic shades. You guys, a lot of you guys are on the fence. A lot of you guys really like her and a lot of you guys really hate her. But I'm here for it. I think that she deserves a return. I think she deserves a redemption on this show because everybody else has had it. You know what I'm saying? And if Nene can get a pay raise, then Phaedra can definitely come back to the show and really bring some Southern sass and Southern charm back to the show. Now, y'all go off in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. It looks like that money might be right. That money might be right for her to come back. because everybody's reporting this. I'm literally seeing it all on Instagram, everywhere, online. I was doing my research. I had to do it. I don't do. But here's the thing. Let's also state one thing. I have to do my due diligence. Radar Online got several items in this story wrong. So let's take it all with a grain of salt still, but the speculation is strong because a lot of people are reporting on this. So we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know if in the comments if y'all want her back. Do you think that this is true? Do you think the show needs her? Let me know what you guys think. Does she deserve to be pardoned and forgiven for all of this? I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know down below, and be sure to tune into the next video because I'm going to be talking more about casting rumors. And next time it's all going to work together. You're going to see how all of this fits together. But subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Richie Scott. And I will see you guys in the next video.